and it is confirmed that there will never be a season 2 or any kind of follow-up. If we ever do get some kind of new content though, it'll most likely be a comic book or something, which I honestly wouldn't mind, but I feel like that's the most we are going to be getting for a follow-up. If that actually happens, in 9 times out of 10, it won't. Ain't no way I actually predicted this.
Right behind you.
Okay, so as of 17th of January 2025, if you were like me, woke up this morning and went to the community posts, you'd freak out because there is officially a Murder comic book coming. This is not a drill, this is actually happening. Ain't no way I actually predicted this. For context, I made a video a while back. You should definitely go watch it, I'm very proud of it. Where essentially, I said this. I'd play the clip here, please. If we ever do get some kind of new content though, it'll most likely be a comic book or something, which I honestly wouldn't mind. And, yeah. We're actually getting a comic book adaptation. I'm actually speechless. I said that as just like, you know, just a nod to like, because they did it with Meta Runner and thought it was just a cool idea, like, oh, what if they did it with Meta Jones? Well, look what they did. Overall, I can't really say what I think about it already, because, you know, it's just announced, like, when it pre-orders on September 8th, I'm gonna have to pre-order it. I'm definitely getting this, and I'm definitely going to be reading it. Apparently, it is going to be a retelling of Season 1. It's just going to be a retelling of a show, so it's not going to be like a sequel or like a continuation or anything. At least I don't think so. So basically, what I think is going to happen is just going to be Season 1, but it's going to maybe have like a few extra like details, or maybe they're going to expand the story a little bit, and maybe add, like, maybe even add more like side characters that we don't know about. Like, they gotta change it somehow, otherwise it's just a waste of money if it's just completely copy and paste when you can go watch the entire show for free on this website. So let's talk about the cover art. I like it a lot. One issue though, I don't know if this is actually like the art style of the actual comic itself, or it's just like the cover art. Because, I mean, the cover art looks amazing, don't get me wrong. It looks great. But it doesn't really scream Murder Drones to me. Like, it looks like fan art. I'm gonna be real with you, it looks like fan art. Yeah, it just looks like something a fan artist would make, which, no offense to the fan artists, they can make great art. And this is great art, I love this. But if this is what the actual look of the comic itself, I mean, I'm gonna be real, it would be a tad bit disappointing for me, because I feel like the kind of art style Murder Drone suits more, other than its classic 3D style, is, in terms of 2D animation at least, it would be the style of the posters, especially the, I'm mainly talking about the, first poster they released for it. I'm mainly talking about that kind of art style, because I love that art style. There are multiple pieces of fan art that use that art style, and I think that art style looks great for the show, and I think it fits the show really well. I'm not saying this is, again, I love this art I love this art so much. It is great. Like, we got Ange just chilling here with the dead corpse. We got Uzi with the railgun in the skull, which is a nice callback. I remember when they kept posting it like that. That's a nice callback. A nice callback with railgun. I don't know if this is also going to be like sold in stores and like Hot Topic or whatever, because as you know, they now sell their merch in Hot Topic. So if this arrives in a Hot Topic, I wouldn't be too surprised. I better see if it's on some kind of shelf in a public area, otherwise I'd be majorly disappointed. Overall, I don't really have much to say about it. Of course, I will buy it, and I definitely will review it. And, yeah, it just depends it's just a matter of time. We don't even know the fully release date yet. It's pre-orders to September 8th, but we don't know when it's fully coming out. So, yeah, and it's an issue 1, so it looks like it's going to be across multiple issues, which is great, and it's also teaming up with Oni Press, and I'm going to be right back. I'm going to do some research on these guys, so, yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, so turns out Oni Press is actually the guys responsible for little old Scott Pilgrim over here. I did watch the anime when it did come out, and, you know, I liked it. And, will I buy the comics? Probably not, but, you know, that's cool. So, yeah, that's Oni Press for you, I guess. I don't know, yeah, it's just your average, holy wait, they have Rick and Morty? It's just your average, comic company. What else did you want me to say, okay? Alright, so from what I gathered with my intellectual research, and, Oni Press seems like a good company. So, I have a feeling this is in very good hands. I just noticed, it isn't written, I mean, it's created by Liam Vickers, but it isn't written by him. At least, I think these people illustrated, I don't know. I don't know if Liam wrote it, or, because, yeah, like I said, we don't know much about this yet, it's just this community post. So, I don't know what the hell is going on with it. I guess we'll just have to wait and see until they give out more information about it. Hang on. Yeah, okay. Yeah, more details soon. So, yeah, alright. That's about it. See ya. And remember, ain't no way I actually predicted that.
Everybody agreed that segregation was the worst thing this country ever did.